Hi, this is Norman Kochnick here for Extra Time. I'm outside of the Sydney Cricket Ground. I'm near Gate E, which there was a perpetrator or set of perpetrators inside the venue who have yet again performed a form of alleged racial abuse and slander, and on top of that a huge amount of abuse, and that was coming out of the crowd from a certain group inside in the Barongal stand. It was directed finally to Siraj. He actually went and complained immediately to the umpires. The umpires took immediate action. The game stopped, halted play. The umpires then discussed with the player what took place, went straight to the boundary fence. The police and security that were nearby all were there presently. They took on immediate action. They were given evidence that none of the crowd members, in fact, also pointed to the people that were involved. The cameras were involved, the CCTV went and footage that, and were able to pinpoint exactly who was responsible. The police and security then approached after discussing with both the umpires and in terms of the player involved, and then went straight to the scene of the crime. The so-called perpetrators were then spoken to and then escorted to a sort of lock-up room where they were then further interrogated. They haven't actually left the ground at this point in time. They're still in the ground, but they have been taken, and I'm sure there'll be a number of aspects coming out of this. Firstly, a fine, a substantial fine, potential banning from the stadium and from any sporting venue in Australia, or I'm in fact thinking worldwide. And on top of that, a potential sentencing, which would be rather precedential in terms of law, but this is something that probably needs to be done. Action needs to be taken. These players have been vilified yet again. With some six in the crowd have actually moved from the original spots. They were close to the Randwick end, actually straight at fine leg. They went more to a wide mid-off, mid-on position, and there was some 10 rows back. But again, they went about their business of shouting out obscenities to the player, and the player this time thankfully took immediate action. The umpires commended for their action, took immediately as well. That led to police and security taking immediate effect, and these people were escorted straight to the strong room. Now, they haven't actually left the ground, as I said. I'm waiting outside of the ground here, as you can see. This is the location they're expected to be coming out. They may be taken out in the vehicle or escorted out. There are police vans behind me, you can see behind me there, that are going to be involved with the situation, and there'll be a position where they'll be taken. So that's what has transpired. Yet again, another form of allegation regarding a racial abuse and slander and comment from the crowd. Very, very disappointing day. Enough we thought was said yesterday and even the day before, but it happened yet again. This time action will be taken, and we'll see some sort of justice here. This is Norman Kochnick for Extra Time. Please view, like and share the post and subscribe, and I'll wait for feedback and comments from you. I'll be outside this venue making sure I cover any movements regarding the perpetrators involved. This is Norman Kochnick here from Extra Time.